Welcome to this edition of the Business Video Look Ahead, your preview of the Business Video Expo coming up February 2nd to February 4th in Miami, Florida. Join us this time, Fabian Gordon, Chief Technology Officer of Ignite Technologies. Welcome, Fabian.
Hey, Steve. How's it going?
So can you tell us a little bit about Ignite Technologies and your role in enabling business video communications?
Well, Ignite really focuses and is the leader in video delivery and content delivery for enterprises. Kind of a unique model as opposed to, say, a consumer-oriented type content delivery, which is a very well-established industry. But in the enterprise space, there's some unique challenges to getting content delivered to individuals, and even more so now with the really what we call the consumerization of the enterprise network and the video delivery space, and where things are now becoming two-way. And Ignite is really making moves into that type of social video delivery and social interaction type content delivery mechanism.
So you're going to be participating in a panel coming up February 3rd at the Business Video Expo talking about opportunities in mobile video. What kind of impact do you think that mobile capabilities are going to have on the adoption of video in enterprise communications?
Well, mobile is going to be huge. And in some cases, it already is. Again, what we're seeing is a number of consumer-oriented technologies. It started, of course, with early mobile devices, and the iPhone really exploded that. And other technologies that have come since then, the iPad and some of the Android phones and Android tablets and other mobile type devices have really made it a lot simpler for people to gain access to content, interact with that stuff, carry it with them, and review it over and over again. The challenges that businesses have in making that work for real inside their organization is something that we've focused a great amount of attention and development time on, and we're real excited to be kind of in the lead there in terms of an iPad application and an Android application, things that help really allow people to interact socially with each other, and for businesses at the same time to use that platform to get their messages out to people as well, and just get greater and greater coverage. And get better, coverage of that message.
So obviously a lot of people pay attention to the iPad, but with the Android, you're seeing a whole range of manufacturers begin to announce plans for manufacturing tablet computers and releasing them in the coming year. So what kind of impact is that going to have on vendors of business video technology and the types of problems you have to solve for enabling mobile communications?
Well, some of my guys think that new platforms is job security for them, and in some respects, I guess that's right, because with every new platform is a new set of APIs and a new set of methods and things to make it do what all the other ones already kind of do. So in some respects, it makes things a little more complicated, but I think it really opens up choice, and it opens up flexibility in terms of what do I want my enterprise to do, what security options do I have, because security is a huge deal when it comes to enterprise video. Obviously, a lot of very sensitive things get transmitted over this type of content, and being able to secure that stuff and being able to present it in a way that makes sense, it's organized easily, and users can consume it easily is a challenge for all of these mobile platforms. These devices get lost a lot, they get stolen a lot, so it'll be interesting to see as time goes by which of these platforms will provide better security, better practice management for their customers and things like that. And the enterprise, I think, poses a unique set of challenges there. We love it. Every time a new device comes out, it's like, hey, let's make our stuff work on that, and so we view it kind of as a cool challenge. But eventually, I think I don't know. I'm not sure it'll get any better. I think it'll probably continue to grow over time before we see any kind of unification of platforms or anything like that, if that ever really happens.
Fabian, thanks for your insight today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, Steve.
And that's all the time we have for this edition of the Business Video Look Ahead. For more information on the business video market space, join us in Miami, Florida, February 2nd to February 4th for the Business Video Expo. For the Business Video Look Ahead, I'm Steve Underhar. Thanks for your time.